So Dana White was caught on film slapping the dog-ish out of his wife twice. Now, yes, his wife slapped him first, but Dana White, big ass, slapped the dog shit out of his wife. And this is video, by the way. Dana White even came out and said, "I'm not defending this at all. I did it. I was wrong." Like, Dana White said he was wrong, and clearly he was. Like, he slept good. He slapped his wife. I hear media pundits. I'm not gonna say no names, but I hear sports media people finding a level of grace for this situation, this story, on both sides. That I see them have a lot of care talking about this story, talking about this video, talking about Dana White and his character, talking about his wife and how great of people they are. That's all I've seen. Just take a considerable amount of care covering this, to the point now where I don't even hear this anymore. And this happened New Year's. So the question that I have is, you're clearly able to have a level of care for situations like this. My question is, where is that level of care when we talk about other people? Like, I don't know. Where was that level of care when we talked about Ray Rice? Where was that level of care when we talked about Michael Vick? Where was that level of care when we talked about Kyrie Irving? And Kyrie Irving ain't do nearly the thing that Dana White did. Where was that level of care when we talked about Henry Ruggs? I see they talk about how great of a guy Dana White is, and how Dana White would never mean to do this, even though we just saw it on video. I talk about I see they talk about how we should give forgiveness, or we should send forgiveness to Dana White. Forgiveness to Dana White, the guy that slapped his wife twice in a video. Forgiveness, and how we shouldn't be so hard on Dana White because we all make mistakes. We all have moments. We all have low moments. But where was that understanding for African American people or athletes? Where was that understanding for Kyrie? Nike dropped Kyrie. People were saying Kyrie shouldn't play basketball again. People were saying that Kyrie is anti-Semitic. And all he did was retweet a documentary. Trust me, I came in here and said, Kyrie should apologize because he offended some people. That's it. And I understand the suspension. I get that. But I never, ever questioned Kyrie's character or threw his character under the bus. I also never talked about his intent because I don't know what his intent was. His intent was to spread something. Where is that level, the level of care that I'm seeing Dana White get from people that don't know this man? And people, and Dana White isn't even giving himself that level of care. But why do I see and hear all these people talk about, whoa, Chill out on Dana White, man. He made a mistake. He made a mistake. And we shouldn't hold him to that mistake. But yet these are the same people that dogged Kyrie Irving, that dogged Ray Rice, that dogged allegations from Ray Lewis, that dogged T.O. when he didn't have not an off-field allegation, that dogged Michael Vick. To this day, people look at Kyrie Irving differently. People look at Michael Vick differently. I ain't heard nothing from Ray Rice. Ray Rice can't even be seen. So, my question in closing is, you clearly can find the gentleness in a story, gentleness and compassion in talking about somebody's lowest moments, like Dana White. So why is it so hard to find that compassion and that delicacy when we talk about people of color that haven't done nearly as much that we saw Dana White do on video? And if we did, because of course you're going to say, well, Ray Rice, again, you find the delicacy to talk about it about Dana White, who has a track record of being an asshole. Yet, you somehow lose the compassion and you lose the delicacy when we talk about African Americans at their lowest moments. And a lot of times, African Americans' lowest moments are not nearly as bad as other people's lowest moments. Oh man, you stayed to the end of the video. I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss any content from your boy. You can also go back and watch past episodes, past clips, and don't forget that the Unpopular Podcast, new episodes drop every Wednesday and Saturday. Appreciate you.